Today, let's talk about how I went from shifting to completely stressed out with performance anxiety inside my hypnosis sessions to having a really fun, no pressure, casual approach in my sessions that actually led to better client breakthroughs. So, I don't know about you, but before when I was trained traditionally in trainings, I would stress out so much when it came to my client session. It was ridiculous at times. I would go through the discovery call with the clients. They're like, yes, I'm in, let's sign up. And then I would get this anxiety because I would need to then prepare. It literally took me around 6 to 8 hours per client to do the session. So, including the strategy call, the preparation, the actual session that was around 2 to 3 hours, and then the hours afterwards with the recording and editing it. Oh my God, it was so much fucking work. And really, I was so stressed out because I would do all of that work with clients, and even though some clients had really, really great results, some clients wouldn't. Some clients would not go down the stairs and have the induction done. Some clients had trouble relaxing. Some clients had trouble going under. Some clients didn't really resonate well with the inner child stuff I was doing with them. Some clients didn't go to memories and it was just black. Some clients didn't express emotion well and was really like dissociated with their emotions. And it would really stress me out to the point where I would fear going into the sessions for the fear and anxiety of what will happen if these things didn't happen within my sessions. It was so stressful. And like I would have thoughts of, oh my God, what if it doesn't work again? What will I do? Like, so then I would compensate by overly preparing. Or I would like tell myself these false stories of, maybe I'm not cut out for this. Maybe I'm just not worthy enough to help people. This is not the career path that I would choose. And obviously, if we have beliefs like that, we know this, right? If we have beliefs like that, then it affects the way we market our business. We will hold ourselves back because if we don't believe on the modality that we use for our clients, of course, we're going to somehow unconsciously block the things that give us more clients because we feel a fraud, like a fraud, right? And so it was really difficult to realize this. And what really truly happened was I realized and I had to admit this very, very difficult thing to myself where I was like, maybe this doesn't work. Maybe this methodology, although it works sometimes, maybe it just doesn't work. And that was super duper difficult for me to be honest with myself with, because I spent so much money, time, hard work, tears to get to that point of learning it, right? And, looking back now, so grateful for having done that therapeutic method because it wouldn't have led me here now to having sessions with clients that are just completely free flowing, completely satisfying and completely fun, and clients are completely over the moon with this new approach. Even clients who have had hypnotherapy before. Had a client the other day with who said, I laugh because it's funny. And she said, I've had a stop smoking hypnosis session before. And when I had that stop smoking session, when I was read a script, I actually got more stressed out. And instead of stopping smoking, I actually craved a smoke after the hypnosis session, which was really ironic, right? But then she was able to stop completely during that session. So very, very interesting how that works. And realizing that there's another way is really truly liberating and satisfying, right? And so when I took that step, that although yes, um, it felt like I lost a lot of money, um, knowing that we all fuck up, we all make mistakes. I literally just didn't know any better, and giving myself the compassion to do it was to because give myself compassion because I didn't know better. I just didn't have any other option. And so because of that, that led me to, soothe those emotions of, did I waste my money and time on this? And instead, saw it as part of the end of the chapter, right? Books have chapters that end. And so at that moment in time, it was a great, expensive, stressful chapter. But then again, we have the power to create our future. And that is exactly what I did. So learning a conversational approach that is based on hypnotic interviewing and asking clients questions, that stress of performance anxiety of thinking, oh my God, what if it doesn't work, no longer happens because it's pure client attunement. So if the client is showing signs that they are visualizing, great, we'll go there. If a client does not seem like they are in touch with their emotions, sure, let's not talk about feelings right now. Let's talk about something else. And maybe they are very metaphorical in how they describe their problem. So let's go down the metaphorical route instead. There's really no need to stress or prepare because the script is right in front of us and the technique is literally in front of us. So I wanted to share this because it might seem like it's so damn stressful. And I've unfortunately heard some hypnotherapists that quit this very fulfilling job because it just became too stressful. But maybe you would consider looking at what you're doing, because then maybe this is the route for you, because it definitely was for me. Maybe that method, the scripted technique based hypnosis and LP methods may be the thing that's holding you back. It is not you. It is not your fault. You were taught how the traditional things are. And so when, students come to me, they come to the approach of hypnotic questioning and they use that for their clients and their results get better. The spark immediately returns into their eyes. They're more excited because it is an approach that is really just fulfilling in so many ways. And so I hope that this insight helped and this truth bombed helped. And so if you have any questions at all, if you want to talk about this is something that's not talked about much, but definitely something we need to address. And if you want to comment or even message me regarding this, I am happy to talk to you about it. And let's make a massive impact together, one conversation at a time.